One small survivor of the North State fires has made a huge impact on animal lovers. In an Action News special report, Melissa Houston takes us where few cameras have been allowed to go, into the place little Smokey the bear now calls home.
Hey kid, you're doing good. Growing in leaps and bounds.
This bear cub was found by a firefighter in the Shasta Trinity National Forest with burns on his paws and ears.
Well, when he first came in, he was pretty bad shape. He had some pretty severe second and third degree burns, some blistering and tissue loss and charring and all the things associated with that. And at that point, as you recall, we didn't really know what was going to happen.
But Smokey has defied the odds, making significant progress on his long path to healing.
We're on a road from point A to point Z, and right now I would probably say that we're maybe at the R or S level.
All 4 feet seem to be doing well. We've got a little deformity in one of the front feet, and none of the feet are perfect, but they certainly seem to be acceptable.
As little Smokey grows, some changes have had to be made, helping to ensure he is ready to be released back to the wild.
We're moving into a new cage facility that has more challenging climbing capabilities, and we're going to see how he does on different surfaces.
Giving him the opportunity to move around further and to grow as they have to. They have to go into larger areas getting ready for the big world, and it is a big world.
For the last 3 months, little Smokey has called Lake Tahoe Wildlife Center his home. And with a little luck, by January of 2009, he will leave this enclosure and be returned to his original home in the Shasta Trinity National Forest.
I don't think it's set yet. We haven't finally made that final determination, but it's certainly possible that we could release him this winter.
And his release is a whole other science. Bear cubs are put into hibernation in the early or late winter. Then they are taken to an area within 50 square miles of where they were originally found.
They're set up in a remote area with a den or an igloo, sometimes the radio collars, and released. And then when they come out of hibernation in the spring, they adapt to their area.
And Smokey's caretaker is excited for that day. But when asked how he'll feel when it comes,
I'm probably crying like I am right now. It's been fantastic, and it's been a wonderful ride. He's changed our lives.
In South Lake Tahoe, I'm Melissa Houston for Action News.
The Lake Tahoe Wildlife Center is the only bear rehabilitation center in California. And if you would like to help provide for little Smokey and all the other animals it saves, you can log on to our website and click on News Links.